anything to have a storyline, I guess.
I think that's just the whole point of indie shows is that, yeah, there is
fun.
a gist of a storyline, but yeah, it is for fun. Literally, it's like the circus comes to town. It's a fucking fun time, and I don't mean that as a shot at them. But like, seriously, it's like the fucking circus comes to town. It's fucking nuts, bro. I want to go again.
It's just a good time. It's fun times. It's what indie wrestling is. And given this what has happened in the recent times, and now how the world views this kind of stuff now, it's just good to actually be there and have firsthand experience of just how fun it is. Because with what happened recently, shit's gone crazy, and indie wrestling is kind of looked at in a very kind of a negative look at it right now.
Oh yeah.
So I think it's really important that people can actually support these companies and support these indie shows, because I know a lot of people who are like, oh, I'm not interested in seeing the nobodies. I just want to see the stars. So they'll only watch Monday Night Raw, or they'll watch SmackDown, or or even AEW Dynamite. But if it wasn't for these shows, like those big
we wouldn't have these stars, the big guys wouldn't have it to begin with.
No. Most of these guys started off on these kind of shows. It's how they learned to become the character they are. It's how they learned ring psychology. It all starts somewhere. And the show I was at, the crowd was just very into it, and the crowd can really be the biggest difference. How was the crowd for you?
The crowd, it went nuts. Gradually up until the street fight, it started going insane.
Too much booze.
And these poor tourists walking around thinking, what the fuck is happening? And also, people have made Reddit posts about this saying, oh, there was a huge brawl on Granville Street. I wonder what happened. Wrestling happened. That's what happened. Wrestling happened.
Wrestling happened, and wrestling has never been more hot than it is right now. And also looked down on.
Shotzi did say in our thing that she may or may not get arrested. They probably asked her a bunch of questions. I'm assuming.
Probably. I mean, she did stand on a hot dog cart.
Those poor people. Yeah, she did. And also, now looking back now, I'm just thinking they fell on that dirty ass street. Ew. Knowing what area that is? Ugh. Oh.
Let's the good news is they don't live there. Well, some of them don't live there.
Yeah, some of them don't live there.
I know the prince-looking wrestler, he's from Vancouver.
As they stated in his entrance. I forgot. There's this one chick with scary clown makeup. She did the Io Sky trash can move thing.
Really? Oh!
Yeah.
Jesus. God. No, then, doing a spot like that would be cool, but you're putting yourself at huge risks only for people to immediately think of Io Sky.
But, I mean, it was still pretty cool.
Yeah, it's cool, but the risk to reward ratio, not to mention the reward's more just going to make people think of Io.
I may or may not cut this off because I don't know what their group name was, but I think their group name was Pussy World Order.
I can get behind that.
I have to double check before I leave this in here, or else I'm just going to look like a fool.
Yeah.
Oh, but...
Well, anyways, our closing thoughts here, encouraging fans to check out indie shows. What, with your experience, what would you say was one of the best takeaways from this show?
Go in with an open mind and go sober. Depending what kind of show it may be, go sober. I know that's a wild take. But try going sober.
You're asking a lot from our audience, Jackie.
I know. But hey, 98% of the people there were probably drinking a lot. But I mean, going there sober just felt like a fever dream. So, look, if you admire wrestling, if you admire the business, I highly encourage checking out indie shows besides just watching WWE, AEW, or TNA. Only because indie wrestling is almost very different from what we see on TV. They're more portrayed as soap operas. With indie wrestling, it's highly performative and fucking mental, and anything goes. And by the way, Shotzi had a broken arm, by the way. I just realized that now after re-looking at photos, she had a broken arm. So her arm was in a cast.
Damn.
But anyway, yeah, it's a whole other thing. Indie wrestling is pure fun.
I've been to a couple of indie shows where the crowd's not really into it, but I still consider it a very great time. And especially given how the amount of time I was at a huge show like SmackDown versus, the Elk Lodge Hall in Grand Prairie. Both were absolutely amazing. I think both have their places, and I think both are very much essential for any wrestling fan. But somebody who's been on the hard camera side, understand that there are going to be some rules. But anyways,
Hold on, wait. I just remembered. Hold on. I forgot to plug the actual event I went to. I just called it an indie show. I fucking forgot. God damn it.
All right, what is it?
God damn it. It was, I didn't know that was their last stop. Circle 6 tour. Yeah, smells like Circle 6.
Smells like Circle 6.
Tour. I think, yeah. You know what? I'm just gonna put the poster up there, but it was basically that. I didn't know that was their last show ever on the tour because it was fucking sick. It was a night to remember. I'm surprised we didn't end up on the fucking 5 o'clock news. We didn't. But
yeah.
Well, that's my 2 cents right there.
All right, and also shout out to Canadian Wrestling's Elite for the show they held in Grand Prairie. And instead of just the usual goodbyes, I am going to end this episode with a viewing of my new music video of L'Inferno. So hope you guys enjoy that, and we will see you on the next one.